I feel like nowadays, people just don't really have a good relationship with food. It should never be a burden. We just need balance. Do you ever feel guilty when you have a big meal out? The food is so delicious, but you're so scared of gaining weight, so you start abusing your cardios. Yeah, it's not healthy and tiring. Most importantly, it's unsustainable. Hey, food is really a beautiful thing, and it's a big part of our culture. And there's never one thing that is making us gaining weight. Our whole diet structure and proper mindsets play bigger roles on weight loss journey. What if we just eat normal food but make them healthier? Let me show you my way. Before I eat breakfast, I drink some green tea. I know a lot of people go for apple cider vinegar, but my tummy just doesn't like it. They both carry healthy bioactive compounds and can help you burn more fats. Some health websites state that apple cider vinegar is better in boosting metabolism, whereas green tea is better for promoting other health aspects like preventing cancers. I mean, if you like them, you can just add them all together. And here's a story. When my wife's grandma was still alive, she used to take supplements every day. But unfortunately, she only lived till 64 years old. Whereas her husband, who just sits in the front yard and drinking green tea and reading newspaper all day long, he lived up till 96 years old. So it makes me wonder, is supplementing really promising to our longevity? I mean, stress can be a huge factor too, but I guess none of us would know until the very end. However, I do believe that herbal tea can absolutely promote our health in a holistic way. And when I'm on a bodybuilding meal plan, these are what I take: vitamin C, D, E, fish oil, and some chromium for regulating my blood sugar levels. But if I'm not on a routine, I just eat normal food. Healthier versions though. If you have a busy schedule like me, breakfast has to be quick and delicious. So here are the egg muffins that I want to make. You can pretty much put any ingredients you like, but I'm using mushroom, eggs, egg whites, bell pepper, and some spice. Just mix them up in a big bowl. Preheat oven to 350 Fahrenheit and bake them up for 15 to 20 minutes. You can also melt some fat-free cheese on top. These little things only have 30 to 50 calories depending on the stuff you put in. If you're in a rush, you can just grab and go. Lunch is when I go back to my Asian roots, so fried rice. I'm a person with huge appetite, but making it with cauliflower rice really helps with reducing calories. It also makes me super full. All we need is to make sure the flavor is right. So shallots, garlic, green onions, soy sauce are must. For protein, you can use lean beef and tuna. I mean, tuna can go very well with kimchi, but I'm going with ground turkey here just to save calories. I'm also using spray oil because fats contain huge amount of calories. So we are frying the white part of the green onions with shallots and mushrooms first. And then you add the garlic, because if you add them too early, it's going to taste bitter. And then we can put some turkey in. And in terms of soy sauce, you just can't go wrong with Maggi, way more flavors. You can also add a little stevia to balance out the saltiness. Here I got 340 grams of cauliflower rice and 5 ounces of turkey. Just look at this volume, it is insane. I often pair with miso soup, always a satisfying meal. As for dinner, it's never a good idea to eat too much for carbs, so I'm going with lettuce wrapped tacos. I'm using steak and ground chicken here. Let me tell you, salsa is a must. Chop off some onions, tomatoes, and jalapenos. Then you add some cilantro and lemon zest to it. Season it up according to your taste. You gotta have the perfect sear on your steak, right? So I'm going with 3 minutes on each side. So when it comes to beef or steak, I usually cut it out if I want to lean out quick, but they're just fine if I keep them around dinner time. And I pair them with sweet potato fries, delicious and anabolic. And the day is not complete without desserts, right? So here we go. My favorite anabolic pancakes. I'm also putting some protein ice cream fillings in between each pieces, because lower calorie stuff usually tastes drier, just like when comparing chicken breasts to thighs. For the filling, we keep it simple. Put some Greek yogurt, protein powder, and a little bit almond butter. Mix them up in a bowl. Then get yourself a blender, put some oats, protein powder, baking powder, a touch of salt, and 1 whole egg. Feel free to blend the oats first so they can be more refined. Then grab a flat pan, and we're using some spray oil of course, to save calories. If you're bulking, you can definitely load up the oats, or put some bananas if you want. But I'm using 2 cups of oats, and this is how much I got. And if you're cutting, then probably ice cream alone is just enough for you. Another tip, if you have the budget, then it's better to use casein instead of whey, as they are digested slower, so it provides you with the fullness. Also longer time of amino acid supply. Lastly, I just want to say that I wish more people can start enjoying exercising and building a healthier relationship with food. I also hope my recipes can help you too. If so, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.